Well, when we had to sell our home in Kingston, which was right on the water, we considered it a really special property, and we knew we needed a special broker who not only had familiarity with the area, but knew how to promote a unique waterfront property. And we turned to Kim Andrews and Melanie Anderson of Andrews and Anderson, and they really exceeded our wildest expectations.
Yeah.
One of the first things they did was strongly suggested, and thankfully we listened, to getting a stager, a company that would come in and set up the house so that it looked ready to sell.
And I think what was good about that was to keep the costs down. They just recommended excellent staging in a particular area and less in one other room and nothing in some of the other rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So that kept the price down for the staging, and it certainly, I think, made a big difference.
But they had the contacts with the stager,
Yeah.
and the staging group they were very professional, and the result was phenomenal. We wanted to move back in.
That's true.
But then they also had the name of a very good aerial photographer who came and did a whole video.
Music.
What do they call that? Videogram or video?
I don't know, but
something.
There was a video with music.
Yes, and it looked beautiful, and it was again very professionally done. So not only were they good at what they did, but they really had the contacts that helped bring a top class team to the whole effort. What do you think?
No, I couldn't agree more. I think from the onset it was obvious that they were very, very good at their job, and so we completely followed their advice, both in the staging, in the work that we had to do on the house prior to listing it, in showing it, and especially in the negotiations when it came to the selling price. I'm very confident that if we tried to do it on our own, we'd have missed out on about $150,000. They far exceeded our expectations. And so every time we think of the sale, actually, I quite often say to Suzanne, my wife, you know, it was such a great deal we did on that house. It just feels good looking back. And the good news is the buyer is ecstatic.
Right.
So we have a very happy team here.